In this video, we will demonstrate how to set up the CapsCanada Tamping Simulator. First, you need to determine the capsule size to be tested and the dosing disc thickness you would like to test. You will also determine the tamper pin sequence that you're going to start with. In determining the sequence, it is generally recommended to begin with station 5, setting the number equal to the dosing disc thickness. If you are using a 23mm disc, you would set the tamping block for station 5 at 23 millimeters. From there, you would determine the settings of station 4 to 1 in a stair-step manner. For example, you might step in increments of 3 millimeters as follows: station 4 at 20 millimeters, station 3 at 17, station 2 at 14 millimeters, and station 1 at 11. The initial settings will help you get a first look at how your weights and slug quality would look like at this disc thickness with normal settings for tamping. We will now install the transparent bowl. Press down lightly on the bowl against the disc to ensure there is no gap, and then tighten the clamp finger tight. Next, we will install the correct tamper pin for the capsule size you will simulate. Open the tamper pin access gate. Ensure the tamper pin retaining lever is pushed back. Insert the tamper pin and lock in place with the retaining lever. Now we install the tamper pin cap and spring. Tamper springs and caps come with the Tamping Simulator. However, it is important that you use the same spring as what is used on the encapsulation machine in your facility. Close the access gate. Install the spring scale. Push the white release pedal to allow for dosing disc rotation. Rotate the disc to bring the targeted bore size to the front position of the simulator to enable adjustment of the dosing disc thickness. To adjust for the dosing disc thickness, rotate the collar referencing the engraved numbers in millimeters on the shaft to the targeted disc thickness. Additionally, you can adjust in tenths of a millimeter by aligning the numbers on the collar to the left of the corresponding hash marks on the shaft. Whole numbers are denoted by aligning 0 on the collar to the hash marks. Rotate the disc to bring the related bore size in line with the tamper pin. Ensure the cog is locked in place. Lower the tamper pin into the bore and let it rest on top of the adjuster pin. Move the indicator to align with 0. This sets our tamping scale to correspond properly with the thickness of the dosing disc you are using. Ensure that the tamper pin is not pressuring the compression spring when zeroing out the indicator. The Tamping Simulator is now set up and ready for use.